application. We are going to make a simple web application that can handle the upload, download and source functionality. So before we start, you need to download the Python on your beautiful machine. So in order to download, simply go to the favorite website called python.org, and you can download based on your machines like Windows, Mac and other platforms. So if you download, and you can see the version of Python, so simply type Python iPhone versions. So here my Python version is 3.9.8. so after installing, you are good to go on Django installation. So I simply go to this desktop directory. This CD means we are moving towards the desktop directory. So simply make one directory file, book project. So I am simply making this book project, and CD we are moving towards the book project directory file. And here always remember to install the virtual environment. Virtual environment plays a vital role in every field of programming language. It will just attach all the dependency that you have installed while creating your projects or application. So in order to create Python -m benv and name of your virtual environment. So I simply write benv as the name of my virtual environment. So it takes some time, so please wait. So my virtual environment is installed. So after installing, you need to activate your virtual environment. So in order to activate, type dot and write slash be space tab and slash script and activate. Then you can see name of the virtual environment has been activated. So in the left side up corner you can see benv. That means your benv or virtual environment has been activated. So activate and simply pip install Django in order to install the Django on your virtual environment. Pip install Django will allows you to install the latest version. So if I enter, Django has been installed. It's installing right now. So here if I type pfreeze, it will display all the dependency that you have installed. So here SQL parts, teaser data, Django 4.1.6 has been installed. So you have to write on one of the file name the requirement and txt file in order to save all your dependencies. So yeah, and so you have installed the Django, so you are good to go for just naming for installing the Django project, for making the Django project. So to make a Django project, you simply type Django -admin start project and name of your project. I simply write root as the name of my project. So here root install. So if I write dir, which will list all the directory files that are present in root project. So yeah, manager by root. So you can open this project on any editor like both VS Code, PyCharm and Sublime Text. What I will prefer for this project is Sublime Text. project here. So we have seen this is virtual environment and this is root project. This settings.py file. So what does settings.py file means? It will just handle all the requirement for the production process. In order to live your website, the settings.py file plays a vital role. The security key, and this is debug equals to true. Security warning: don't run with debug turned on in production. Allowed host and install app. This install app means whenever you make applications, you need to write your name in this install app in order to render, in order to make classes and so on. Middleware means this is the security key, like security middleware, sessions middleware, common middleware, CSRF, and so on. This is template for handling the templates file, for handling the HTML file. So we need to keep one path, give path for this template directory, and this is important, and this is database. So always remember that Django provides a default database called SQLite. You can change any, you can use any database as your own, like MySQL, Postgres, Oracle SQL Server, and so on. So for small project, this SQLite can handle, but in the bigger project, in the real life scenario, the SQLite Postgres should be done in place of SQLite. Postgres should be used in place of SQLite. So here language and TJ, UTC, time zone, which place you have lived, which country you have lived, you should keep the time zone of that place where you live. So this static URL means for the CSS and JavaScript. And for image, you need to import something like same like the static URL, but in place of static you should give a name called media. So let me write. So what are the important module you need to import in settings.py file is import OS, which means this is an operating system file. So os.path.join base.tr and templates. You are giving path to templates. Whenever you create new HTML file, this path will automatically handle the HTML file. So here I simply write static root os.path.join base.tr static media URL media/media root os.path.join base.tr media. So here UTC Asia Kathmandu. So I hope you understood this settings.py file section. So with these URLs, you need to import one important things for the static and media file. Static means for CSS and JavaScript, and HTML for the templates, and for media, for image, you need to import the media file. So in order to do that, we simply write one important things like Django.configuration import settings, and from Django.configuration the URL is static import static. We are importing static files in urls.py file. So URLs pattern settings, we can simply write a static settings media underscore URL document underscore root settings dot media underscore root, and for URLs pattern for static settings dot static URL document underscore root settings dot static root. Okay, so I hope you understood this URL sections also. this document underscore root, settings the media root. So this is the important things. So I hope you understood this whole section. So in the next sections we are going to make one applications for our project. So see you in the next sessions. Thank you.